Hey guys, it's me, Ara. So today we're going to create a Valentine's Day flip book. Now, before I show you, or should I say, before we start the process of creating this flip book, I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you for subscribing and watching my videos. Because of you, I make more videos now. So once again, muchas gracias. Thank you. Also, I know that a lot of you don't know what I look like in real life, so I do have planned a Q&A in the future where I show my face. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will try to answer that question when I do the video. So for this flip book, you're going to need a 10 by 12 poster board. I got this one at Dollar Tree, and all I did was I folded it in half, then I folded it in half again. And what I did is, on my Martha Stewart scoreboard, I went ahead and scored at the crease line and then scored again at an 1/8 inch next to the crease line, just to make it look like a little book. I already cut down the papers that I planned on using for this flip book, and the paper line that I'm using is Hello Love by Crepe Paper. I don't remember where I got it. I think I got it at Tuesday Morning when it was out. I don't remember, but I'm sure you can find it online on the internets. I really wanted to add this little envelope to the top, but I made a boo-boo and I glued the paper down, so I had to move it down to the bottom part of the flip book. Now, the envelope, I made it on the Martha Stewart scoreboard. It's a 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches cardstock, and then scored at 2 and scored at 2.5 inches, in case anyone wants to know. For the front of the flip book, I went ahead and added one of those felt heart shapes. I got stuck there, guys. This is actually from Target Dollar Spot. They came in a pack of, I don't know, 50, I believe, and they have white, red, and pink, if I'm not mistaken. And here I am just doing the old windaroo on my hand with the thread. This is from Joann's, and you guys know that I love this shimmery thread. I use it for everything. As a matter of fact, I plan on kicking out my other threads out of the craft dresser and going and buying every single color that they possibly have in shimmer, because I need them. Now I'm just layering a label on top of the thread there, and then I'm going to add this little arrow. I think that's either from the Kiss Kiss collection or it's from the Valentine's Day ephemera pack by Chili Bean Soup. It's one of those for sure. For sure. Then I'm going to top it off with some Pretty Lady. Pretty Lady. Oops, I messed up there. I mean, I'm going to add a little glitter circle punch, and I'll be adding that to the bottom of that label. As you see there. Now we're topping it off with the Pretty Lady. Sorry for my ugly singing. On top of the glitter cardstock, I'm going to add one of these glitter foam stickers, and these are from Walmart. In their Valentine's section, they have these, and I believe red. And it might have silver, but don't quote me on that, because the last thing I want is for you to come at me and say, girl, you lie, they don't have no silver. What I'm going to do here is actually add some foam dots to this piece here, just to make it stick up at the middle portion of it. I wanted it to stick up, but the hot glue wasn't doing it for me, so I go ahead and add a piece of foam adhesive to the back. And that foam adhesive is from Dollar Tree. It's in the stationery section, and it works good. It works nice. I've had these Heidi Swap stickers for, I want to say, a year now, and I totally forgot about them. But anywho, I pulled them out and I chose a word that says beautiful. They're puffy stickers, I guess, so that's what I used. To the top of the flip book, I am adding another little cluster. So I punched out a little scallop circle. Then I'm going to layer it with a tiny glitter cardstock circle. I'm also adding a tiny enamel dot to that little cluster at the top. For this page here, I'm just adding one of the, what are they? Are they clear pockets that you can find at Target? They were in the school section, but I didn't get them at Target. I actually got them at the store called Dirt Cheap, and I got them for 50 cents. I think they're like $3. They're $3 at Target, so if you have a Dirt Cheap in town, I recommend you go and check it out because they have a bunch of Target goodies for half the price. And the only reason why I know is because someone I follow on the Instagram showed me and I went. I think it was Unicorn Stationery or something like that on Instagram. I don't remember who it was. So back to the flip book. On the clear pocket, I went ahead and added a I sound like a grandma right now. Sorry guys, I had to leave that in there. The reason why is because my voice got shaky and I don't know what happened, but it was too funny to delete. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that little clip before. Anywho, like I said, I added a label to the clear pocket. Then I topped it off with a 2-inch circle punch. Then I fuzzy cut a journaling card that said you on it. So I went ahead and put that on top of that. Then I'm just layering it on top with a little chipboard, and I forgot exactly what it says. I think it says beautiful. I don't remember. I remember what it said, guys. It says lovely time. It didn't make any sense with the U on top, but I left it as is, and I just continued on adding some eyelashes to the clear pocket. Yeah. I mentioned before that I got the inspiration for the eyelashes from the Hobby Lobby paper pack and some of the Michaels paper as well. I think Michaels has a paper out that has eyelashes. If not eyelashes, it has lips. So I was really digging it. And that is why I cut myself some eyelashes. Yeah. For that little envelope that I created, that's where I'll be putting my letter. I said it right this time. I didn't stumble. I just layered it with a label and then a chipboard piece that says hello. Not an obnoxious voice, but it says hello on it. And I'm just going to add a small cluster to the top of that envelope just to give it some kind of a cohesiveness. Yeah. The hello chipboard looked kind of lonely, so I went ahead and added one of those foam stickers from Walmart. So, and here I am just cutting off the excess of that circle on the top so it wouldn't stick out. The cluster on top also looked a little bare, so I went ahead and added a black enamel dots to it. I think it turned out great. Fantastico! For this page here, I'm going to add a pocket. I'm going to make a pocket for it. So I'm just adding some adhesive and I'll place it down nice and evenly. And bada boom, bada bing. That's the pocket. I have this handmade embellishment that I want to add to the top of the pocket. So what I'm doing is just adding adhesive to half of it so that the top portion does not stick to the paper. I wanted to go ahead and add another cluster to the top of that page since the opposite page had like a blue color to it. So I added a label, then a small scallop circle punch. Then I'm going to top that off with a puffy sticker from that Heidi Swap sticker pack. So there we go, and it came out lopsided, but it's alright. I can fix it later. And for the bottom there, I do want to add 14, since I think the embellishment there says February. So February 14th is Valentine's Day. Yes. For the next page there, I'm using one of those pockets again, the clear pockets from the Target. And I'm going to actually make a little clustered embellishment on top of the pocket itself. So I'm just adding a circle punch. It's a 2-inch circle punch. So I'm putting that on top. Then I'm going to add the word, or a die cut that I made that says Happy Valentine's Day on top of that. And then this little star thingy is from the Golden Days pack by Fancy Pants, I think. So I'm going to put that on top of the Valentine's Day. Putting a little bit of glue. I'm going to slap it on. And I'm going to add an enamel dot to cover that circle. For the last page, I'm keeping it simple. All I'm adding is a pair of lips. And I'm just going to clip stuff to that page with a paper clip. And here's the completed flip book once again. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And please share this video with your other crafty friends. Until next time, guys. Bye.